I just can't give it up. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and in today's video, we are back at it in the third gen 2010 Toyota Tundra. And in today's video, I just wanted to do an overall comparison between the third gen Toyota Tundra and the fourth gen Toyota Tundra. Now, the third gen ran from, I believe, 2007 to I want to say 2022, I think, was the last model year of the third gen. It went through a couple different body style changes over the years, and the 2023 is the brand new Toyota Tundra that came out with that twin turbo V6. A lot of styling changes that I like with the fourth gen Tundra, but obviously there are a couple things that I don't like. Mainly, the fourth gen doesn't come with these big nasty V8s like the third gen does. But in today's video, we're going to be going over a couple of the differences between the third gen and the fourth gen Toyota Tundras. So the third gen Tundra and the fourth gen Tundra are totally different. The fourth gen Tundra is totally redesigned. And for those of you guys who don't know, the Toyota Tundra is Toyota's full-size pickup truck. Now, they do have a couple of similarities, obviously being Toyotas, but as far as the overall design, performance, features, and ratings, they are completely different vehicles. And in today's video, we're going to just be going over a couple of the comparisons between the two vehicles. Now, I've only driven in a fourth gen for a short period of time, just test driving one at work. And I gotta say, the fourth gen Tundra is a very nice vehicle. Controversial with that twin turbo V6. A lot of people saying that it's just not gonna have the longevity that the third gens do with the 4.6 and the 5.7. So we're gonna start with the design. Now, overall, the third gen Tundra is a lot more conventional with a conservative, traditional pickup truck look. It's got a larger chrome grille, rectangular headlights, and a kind of an overall boxy shape. Whereas the fourth gen Toyota Tundra is a much more modern design. I gotta say, I love the look of the fourth gen Tundra. Now, a lot of people don't really like the look of the fourth gen Tundra, but I gotta say, I really like it. I like the aggressive appearance with the spindle shaped grille, the LED headlights, and it's just got a really muscular overall look when you look at it from the front, the hood, and the bumper. Now, if you go on to the dealer website, you're going to notice that the fourth gen Tundra has a lot more to offer as far as exterior, interior designs and colors, and it's just got a few more models to choose from. Now, I know the third gen does have the TRD Pro, but the fourth gen Tundra also has the capstone model, which is the highest trim of Toyota Tundra. Now, as far as the performance goes, this is really where the two differ. Now, the third gen Tundra has two V8 options as well as a V6. The V6 is a 4-liter V6, but the two most desirable engines with the third gen is going to be that 4.6 liter, which is what we are currently driving right now, with 310 horsepower, 327 foot-pounds of torque, and of course the legendary 5.7 liter, which has 381 horsepower and 401 foot-pounds of torque. Now, the most controversial change with the fourth gen Tundra is the fact that it only comes with two engine options. The first option is the 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 engine, which produces 379 horsepower, a very decent number for the size of pickup truck, and it's also got 401 foot-pounds of torque. Now, the second option for the motor in the fourth gen Tundra is going to be the same 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 paired with a hybrid motor. And the hybrid version of the 4th gen is going to have 437 horsepower and 583 foot-pounds of torque, which is extremely decent for a full-size pickup truck. And then there's also the differences in transmissions. The 3rd gen that I'm driving, this 2010 all the way up to 2022, these pickup trucks came with a 6-speed automatic transmission, whereas the newer 2023 and up Tundras have a 10-speed automatic transmission, which is really going to help when it comes to fuel mileage. Now, when it comes to towing capacity, the two really aren't that different. The 3rd gen Tundra is going to have a maximum towing capacity of about 10,800 pounds and a maximum payload capacity of around 2,090 pounds. Now, the 4th gen Tundra has a maximum towing capacity of around 12,000 pounds, and surprisingly, the payload capacity for the 4th gen Tundra is just a little bit lower than the 3rd gen, right around 1,940 pounds. Now, as far as the features that you get inside of the vehicle, I'll be the first to admit the 3rd gen Tundra is a little bit outdated when it comes to features. The 3rd gen does come with a standard 4-speaker audio system, CD player in most models. This one here has an auxiliary input, and it also comes with a tilt steering wheel. Now, upgrading to the 4th gen Tundra, it comes with a standard 9.8-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which in my opinion is magnificent. Now, I did upgrade to a cheap touchscreen here on my 2010, but the touchscreen in the 2024 is really nice. Has wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, cloud navigation, and it also comes with a digital key that you can use on your phone, which I would really like to have on this. This 2010 just has a regular key and fob, so to have an intelligent key, I think would really be a huge plus on this thing. And the 4th gen also comes with a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, which for those of you guys who have shorter arms, longer legs, that's definitely going to be a bonus. Now, on some of the newer 3rd gens, you can also get optional features like a reverse camera. You can get some driver aid systems like blind spot monitoring. Some of the 3rd gens do come with a sunroof. My 2010 SR5 does not. And you can also get the 3rd gen with an upgraded JBL audio system. Mine just has the standard stereo. Like I said, I upgraded to a touchscreen, and I took the Bose speakers out of my tan Nissan Altima, threw them in here. It sounds really nice. Now, the 4th gen also has some optional features like a 14-inch touchscreen, 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, panoramic sunroof, which means the whole roof is a sunroof. Also has the option for a JBL sound system as well as an advanced parking system. Now, I did gather a couple of stats as far as the overall ratings for these vehicles. Now, the 3rd gen Tundra has a very high score, scores very highly in safety, reliability, as well as the interior. Right now, the 4th gen Tundra doesn't really have a whole lot of reviews online, but from what I've read online, the 4th gen Tundra definitely gained some points as far as power, technology, and the quality of the ride. Now, as far as the most reliable Tundra, for those of you guys who are watching this video, you're interested in purchasing a new Tundra. As far as overall reviews go online, the most reliable years of the Tundras that you can purchase currently are the 2007, the 2009, as well as the 2019. My 2010 here has 430,000 kilometers, and I've been absolutely pleased with it. Again, mine's the 4.6 liter, not the 5.7 here. Again, these years specifically have the highest reliability scores from what I found online. Now, I also Googled the worst year of Toyota Tundra, and from what I've read, surprisingly, the 2012 Toyota Tundra is considered to be the worst. due to various mechanical and electrical issues. I'm not sure if that's where they switched over to the 3.5 gen, where they switched the exterior body style, the whole interior got a revamp. I'm going to assume that was the year that they did it. But either way, it's still a Toyota Tundra, and in my opinion, you're going to get some good reliability when compared to, let's say, a Dodge or a GM or a Ford. And again, from my personal experience, this 2010 with 430,000 kilometers has just served me absolutely well. But overall, those are the major differences that I have encountered personally between the 3rd gen and the 4th gen Tundra. Now, of course, everything is up for debate, so let me know if you guys own a 2023 and up Toyota Tundra, being the 4th gen Tundra. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. I haven't spent enough time in one to say whether it's going to be super reliable long term, but obviously if you guys are paying attention to Google, any kind of Facebook groups with regards to the 4th gen, they do have their fair share of issues, and I'm thinking we're probably going to save that for another video. So if you guys did enjoy this one, subscribe, stay tuned. I figured since we're doing a lot less maintenance on the vehicles that I own, we'll probably get into just some more informational videos, because these always do well on the channel. I done a video on the 10 things I hate about my Tundra, the 10 things I love about my Tundra, and from what I found, like I say, the informational videos do relatively well on the channel. But with that being said, I'm thinking that's pretty much it for today's video. So again, if you guys did like this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed, definitely do so. We got a lot more coming in the near future. And as always, I am your boy D Nally, aka Don Squally, and we're gonna catch y'all more, folks.